He sits with the girls because he has no guy friend. I don't want to be her best friend. I wanted to slap her so hard. Everyone in her room is sucking up to her. I don't need friends who are just gonna use you. It's giving toxic relationship. I've never had a boyfriend before. Last, not everybody go chop. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be reading my childhood diary. I'm excited for this video, but I'm also kind of terrified. I have two of them and they're from when I was in year 7. So them are from like the timeline of like October 2015. I was probably like 10 till like November 2015 the following year. So it's January 2016, February 2016. Stuff has been ripped out over the years, so I've lost a lot of the content. It's a school notebook, but I wrote ellaokorodudu on it and I drew like a little skull. Subject: none of your business. That's so iconic. Some of the people that I wrote about in this book are probably people that I know and like are still kind of in my life. I'm not going to be mentioning anybody's name because I don't know if they want their names mentioned. I don't know if they're comfortable with that. This is, you know, purely for my channel and your entertainment. We're just gonna get into it because we start off on Thursday the 8th of October 2015, 10:05 a.m. Right now it's reading period and I thought this would be a nice time to write in here. I borrowed this book called The Princess Diaries, but I'm not in the mood to read it. My birthday is on October 15th. I'm at a boarding school, so I can't even see my parents. Midterm is on the way. That's on the 16th. And on the 18th, I'm having a barbecue party at my house. I'm not going to invite that many people from my current school though. I'm really missing my cell phone right now. The fact that I wrote cell phone, that's scary. I literally wrote awkward silence. Like I put it in bracket. I was like awkward silence. It's giving script. My roommates have different personalities. Basically listed all my roommates at the time and wrote something about them. The first girl, she was a friend that I knew since. The second girl, friend that I knew since. Cool and funny, and she was my favorite person in the room. Smart, like sciencey girl, but I don't think she's responsible and she's very shy. Well, pisses me off because she gets angry really easily, but she's not that bad. She's okay, but sometimes she's like bossy or mean. She's just there. She doesn't really do anything for me, but she's really irresponsible, but I guess she's okay. Those are kind of brutal for someone who was 10 years old talking about her friends. Fast forward to 6:30 p.m. Since I finished my homework, I'm really bored. I'm trying to learn French, so I'm studying a French dictionary. Okay, pop-off queen. Today was so somehow, but it's better now. Countdown to my birthday, 7 days. I'll finally be 11. Be good to be 11. In French, I won't be j'ai 10 ans. I literally said in French, I won't be j'ai 10 ans. I'll be j'ai 11. I'm gonna draw here, so I drew an eye. I'll just put the b-roll. It's a boring entry. I'm just gonna skip forward to something interesting. Okay, this one is kind of juicy. This is Friday the 9th of October. There's this boy in my class. His name is Blank. He's so annoying and he gets on my nerves. His own set mates bully him. He sits with the girls because he has no guy friend. Why was I so mean? He doesn't have an interesting personality like me. By the way, countdown to my birthday, 6 days. I've decided I'm not inviting any boys from my current school to my party. All the boys in my class are just like dumb and they play pen fighting games. No boy in my class is popular, except maybe Blank. So mean. Like I was just mean to everybody, talking about who was popular and who had friends. Like, Ella, you barely had friends. Like, chill. Fast forward to 7 p.m. Right now, prep is going. See, this is why I don't even deserve to be talking about people, because I said right now, but I spelled it as rise, like to rise. So this one's kind of juicy. During English class, I'm gonna call her Lettuce. Lettuce wrote something in her book about a friend. She kept saying, oh, it's not you, it's not you, it's not you. And I was like, okay. When I read it, I knew it was me. The fact that she kept on saying it's not you, it's not you, it's not you, made it very obvious that it was me. She wrote that this friend likes to copy her and that this friend is fake, and it got on my nerves. Another thing that gets on my nerve: corn is tomato's best friend, and Lettuce wants to take tomato away from corn. This is so funny to read, sorry guys. She acts like she's tomato's best friend. This is because I'm the only one that's not with them, so I always feel like I'm on the sidelines. She doesn't like me having fun with tomato because she wants tomato all to herself. She's making tomato and corn not care about me either. Number 1, they don't look for me when I'm missing. Number 2, they don't save seats for me. Number 3, they don't wait for me. By the way, I do all these things for them.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Whenever I ignore Lettuce, people are just like, oh, did you guys fight? You're not close anymore. Everyone says we're best friends, but no, never. I would never be her best friend. Why was I so mean? I don't want to be her best friend. I'm fine on my own. I'm really bored during prep and I lost my alarm clock and I can't use it to check the time. Then I just drew a picture of me bored in prep. I'll just put the b-roll. Lettuce just looked at me while reading that thing that she wrote in her book, and it's so obvious that it's me. I don't know why she can't just admit it. Like, I wouldn't get mad. Yes, you would, Ella. You would have gotten mad. I have to make sure that no one ever reads this book. I would have absolutely no friends. If there are any mean comments about anybody, I didn't say it. I wrote it. And then also, why are you even reading my diary? Period, Ella. Spitting facts. October 10th, 2015. Countdown to my birthday, 5 days. At my old school, every day used to be so interesting, but my life in my current school is so boring. Also, last night after lights out, my roommates were talking so loud and Lettuce was angry, and then she started shouting, shut up, shut up, shut up. And I was like, rephrase, please be quiet, you're too loud. don't be mean to them. And then they didn't listen to me. And then I got really mad and I just screamed, shut up. And then blank, just another girl in my room, was like, I hate it when people say shut up. And I was like, it's not about what you like or hate. I'm room head and you can't listen to be quiet, so I'm gonna tell you to shut up. Why was I so mean? And I wondered why I had no friends. And then all of them started saying, it's because you're room head and you want to be in charge, now you're telling us to shut up. Like, calm down, why are you being bossy? Then Lettuce had the audacity to say, they mean say it nicely, like reduce your voice. I wanted to slap her so hard because they actually agreed with her and she had been saying shut up before, but when I said it, it was a problem. In this situation, I was just really upset because Lettuce had done the same thing and they didn't say anything, but when I did it, they were like kind of getting mad at me, so I just got upset. It's obvious that Lettuce wants to be the room head because she's just jealous of me. Ella, why would she be jealous of you? She's always bossing everybody around and telling them what to do. Sometimes I wish she never came to this school. I'll talk to you guys later. This is so funny. 11th of October 2015. Countdown to my birthday. 4 days. I finished all the invitations for my party, but I'm not gonna write it here because I don't want someone to steal this book and expose the list. Why did I think that my party invitations were so important? Like, I promise you, Ella, nobody cared. There's this girl in my room and she has a diary and I read it, but it's pretty boring because she's not popular and she doesn't have anything interesting to write and she has no friends.
I said, what an insult.
Why was I so mean? And why did I casually talk about reading another person's diary like it was okay? One thing I don't like is when Lettuce starts blabbing about her siblings, if they're so perfect and they have perfect bodies and they're so fresh. I can't believe I used the word fresh, guys. Like, I have only 2 brothers. One is 7 and the other is 13. They're not so old, so they don't do all that cool stuff. Then I drew a picture of her and I put blah 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 blah. This is so mean. A few days ago, I'm gonna call this girl Apple. Apple let me read her diary. Why was I so comfortable with reading so many people's diaries? For a bunch of boys in my year at the time, I and one of my best friends at the time had like code names for them and it was all numbers. I still remember like who is who, so I'm going to use the numbers to talk about the boys. Apple let me read her diary. It was mostly about whether she liked 1 or 2 because they're not bad, but I just don't like them that much. The one time that 2 ever spoke to me was when I was playing soccer and then he asked me what position do I play, and then the only time I spoke to 1, well actually I talked to 1 but not that often. Our house parent is giving us our science test and calling out our scores. I'm actually really scared and I hope I did well. They called me and I got 38/40. Wow, I thought I was gonna fail. This is boring stuff. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna read all this. It's just about schoolwork. This is the 13th of October, 2 days to my birthday. About the character change, I want to try to be nicer to people. I don't want people to think that I'm a mean person because I'm actually a sweetheart inside, but there's this boy in my class, I just can't be nice to him and I will try my hardest, but I don't think I can. Today I have gist. Well actually, I now very much hate blank. He's just an overrated lunatic. Why would I call someone an overrated lunatic? I didn't say that, I wrote it. Anyway, here's what happened. Well, I was done with my civic class and I was about to leave when blank was shouting like a mad person and I told him be quiet and then I was about to slap his head, but I decided not to. Why was I so casual about hitting people, reading people's diaries, being mean about things? Like, it was so normal for me. But then this other boy said you should have slapped his head, and then I just tapped the top of his head. I barely even touched it. Then he punched my chest like he was a drunk person and it hurt so bad. I wanted to kill him in that moment. He's so annoying. Ugh, that's pretty sad actually. The fact that he punched my chest, like why would he punch my chest, you know? Like, pop off Ella for being mean actually. Oh yeah, this is the place where I talked about this song that I made. If you're an OG and you remember the song, sing along, but this is the song that I wrote with my friends. Those days are over, over. My days are beginning, ending. We'll find out all the secrets about the world. Guys, I absolutely cannot. 26th of November 2015. Today has been so weird. It's official that Lettuce wants to be Tomato's follower and not my friend. Screw her. I'm gonna be a solo rebel. Yes, I said I'm gonna be a solo rebel. Pop off queen. I don't need friends who are just gonna use you like Lettuce. Ugh, I hate her. And that was the last entry in this book, so that's that about that. 26th of January 2016. So this was the following year. I was still in the same grade, but at this point I was now 11 years old. This is, I forgot to show you guys the book. This is how it looks. I wrapped one of my school books in brown paper and I put a little minion sticker with some designs, and on the back I have a paper that says don't open, and I really thought I ate with that because even I would have opened a book that said don't open, so I don't know why I thought this was gonna send anybody away. Long story short, I found an empty school notebook and I wrapped it in brown paper, but just don't expect me to use the term dear diary. That is just too childish for me. I was 11 years old, guys. I was 11 years old. Basically, I'm Ella. It's the introduction for me.
Hi, I'm Dora.
Why is this so funny? I'm Ella, an 11-year-old. I feel very unfortunate to be at my current school. Anyways, I'm gonna give you a name, Sapphire, because blue is my favorite color and I'm in Sapphire House and my school is based on blue, like the Atlantic Ocean. Right now it's French class and we're watching a stupid cartoon called Chickpea. Oh my god, there's this new girl called, what should I call her? Orange. There's this new girl called Orange. Everyone in her room is sucking up to her. I just pray that they don't take it too far, but I'll try to be friends with her because I'm just trying to be a nicer person. 27th of, this is the following day basically. So dear Sapphire, the new girl is in blank class. She's hanging out with Lettuce and Apple, two people that would destroy her reputation. Me and Seven is the guy that I had a crush on when I was in grade 7. Me and Seven have this weird relationship and it's going viral. What did I mean by viral? Viral where? Viral where too? It's increasing my popularity. Gosh, Ella, why were you so obsessed with being a popular girl? But I'm actually gonna get Seven to be able to talk to me like a normal buddy. But for my 7 plan, I'm gonna ask him to meet me outside the foyer at lunch tomorrow and I'm gonna explain to him how we should start hanging out and talking more and all that, and boom, mission accomplished. That's actually so cute because the fact that I was planning to make the first move, like I'm really proud of Ella back then because she used to shoot her shot. Can't say the same about Ella in 2022. Anyways, moving on. 28th of January 2016. Today is the day from my 7 plan. Yesterday 2 and 1 were interfering with my life with 7 so much. So annoying. Why can't they just mind their business and find their own girlfriends? I'm in blank class and my class is pretty much a Raz class. I'm not Raz because I actually can't do this. I'm not Raz, but still it's so boring. I'm basically the least Raz person in my class. Oh my god. Sadly, I couldn't do my plan with 7 today. What's the new girl's name? What was her name? Orange table is always full. They should let her to pick her own friends. Why are they pressuring her to be friends with her? It's never by force. Why was I so bitter? Anyways, I'm gonna give 7 a bracelet that looks exactly like the one that he gave me. Matching bracelets. How cute. Oh gosh, 777. You really had me in a chokehold, did you not? The 2nd of February 2016. Dear Sapphire, I'm gonna start being super clean. I'm gonna wash my clothes every blessed day. And I'm gonna shower really well and just be the most organized girl in the entire hostel. And that starts tonight. Power to you, Ella. I don't think I committed to this plan if I'm being honest. This is the 3rd of February 2016. Dear Sapphire, today has been so suckish. Everyone is just becoming so annoying. Apple is just such an annoying girl. I mean, she gets angry because me and Blue, that's what I'm gonna be calling my best friend from here on. Me and Blue are like besties and she's like, oh, it's supposed to be a group of friends, but it just looks like it's Ella and Blue's group. As in, WTF is that supposed to mean? She's a follower and she walks weird. Why would I come for her wall? She's not even a fine girl. Year 7s don't like her, year 8s don't like her, and so do the year 9s now. I swear that when she leaves junior school, she's gonna be the most hated girl in the entire school. Why was I so mean? The fact that I said that she's not a fine girl, why would I say that about someone? Anyways, I'm gonna be clean, organized, and smart. I don't care about all those losers. Good night, Sapphire. Oh yeah, one more thing. I don't think me and 7 are working out. Not the heartbreak, guys. Last. Now everybody go chop what? I don't think me and 7 are working out. Tomorrow I'm gonna tell him if maybe we should just be close friends and not boyfriend and girlfriend. I think he'll understand. I hope so anyways. Good night, staff. XOXO. Oh my god, that's so sad. Let me even look at, because the 27th of January that I said I'm gonna talk to him at 28, 29, 30, 31, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. No, what? 28, 29, 30, 31, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So like literally a week after saying I'm gonna talk to him and tell him how I feel and tell him that we should hang out more, then I'm saying I don't think it's working out. I'm just gonna tell him that we should just be friends. The frame shifted a bit. It's because I had to change the battery and I scattered my entire setup. But I'm going into the last entry in this diary. I wish there was more tea, but I think I ripped out a lot of this book because it's pretty thick. The 10th of February 2016. Dear Sapphire, OMG, me and 7 are working out. Oh my god. Ella. Aww. I literally said 8 days ago that we're not working out and we're gonna be just friends, and now I'm saying we're working out again. It's giving toxic relationship. It's giving back and forth. I don't know, Ella. Maybe he's not the one for you. My friend says that he might ask me out because he really likes me and I like him too. I'm just so excited. Why am I cheesing for 11-year-old Ella right now? Because this is just so cute. 7 is so cute and he's such a fine boy and he's awesome. I can't wait. I'm just so happy that he really likes me and this is actually working out. I've never had a boyfriend before. All the boys in my old school just cared about all the nasty things and I just didn't like them. I'm really happy that I'm really happy that 7 likes me back and we're going home on Friday. I can't wait. Talk later, Saf. I love you so much. XOXO Ella. That is the end of my diaries, guys. I'm so sad. I wish there was more. But yeah, that was really funny. I'm actually so embarrassed. My overall thoughts, I was such a mean person, like just mean, and then I got confused when people didn't want to be my friend, which is really funny. I normalized reading people's diaries like it was your everyday after school activity. I don't understand why. I cared a lot about being popular and like the people I was around, and I also kind of felt out of place with my friend group. This is just like the normal mind of any 10 or 11-year-old, so obsessed with like being popular and what other people thought. I wasn't woke at the time, literally just chatting absolute shit about everybody that I met. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I actually had so much fun filming that I need to look back on the mind of 10/11-year-old Ella. The character development makes me feel good because I'm nothing like 11/10-year-old Ella. So, and if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below to join the family. I think that's all, so I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.